Hello everyone at Charles Dickens, it's Adam here. I just thought I'd show you a really, the most easy and straightforward and simple way to record your lessons straight into PowerPoint. It's such a straightforward way that even if your lessons aren't currently in PowerPoint, it's probably worth the little bit of extra time investment to use PowerPoint as your primary teaching tool in the virtual school. And I'll just show you, if this is something that you want to do, how you can do it. So this is one of my RE lessons, and say I wanted to record myself teaching it. So when you start up PowerPoint, you have this option here, or this toolbar. You go to slideshow, record slideshow, and record from current slide. And that brings up this, and this is your, oh, there I am, hello. This brings up your recording window, which is really straightforward and easy to use. The first thing I do is I go in here, so I right click, pointer options and select laser pointer, and that's great because I often think, oh, I need to point to that on the board, I need to point to it, but I'm down here in this tiny box and I can't do that. Laser pointer gives you this that's visible on the recording, so you can say, oh, St. Paul's, and that's great. So that's what I use. Or you can use pens down here, but when you're on using a mouse and not like on an interactive whiteboard, they're a bit janky, so I don't tend to use them. So you press record, it gives you a little countdown. And then, yeah, it's now recording me, recording this, which is all a bit meta, but there we go. And I can say, hi, welcome, blah, 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 talk through it, and then switch slides. And this records for each individual slide. So one thing you might have to get used to is it's a little bit stops, it's not fluid with the recording between slides. So it records you on that slide, then you have to stop talking and then start talking on that slide. So if I was to start this sentence here and keep talking, it records a gap, but that's something you work out through trial and error. At least that's what I've been doing today, just like trial and error. So when you're done, you press stop. You can click out of this at the top right hand corner, and you'll see what it does is it puts in the corner of every slide a little video of you talking. Yeah, it's now recording me recording it. There you go. And that's great. And that's the way it keeps these recordings, and it keeps the timings and everything. So the next step is to export that. So you go to File. Instead of going to Save, you go to Export. You go to Create a Video, and this is brilliant. This is so easy to do because often video editing is just such a pain. You can preview to make sure that you've got what you need. So preview. You click on this, Preview Timings and Narrations. Yeah, it's now recording me. There we go. And once you're happy with that, you then click Create Video, and then you just save it. It takes a while. It probably takes for about a 10-minute video. It probably takes about a similar amount of time, about 10 minutes to export it. At least it does. I've got quite a fast computer, and video exporting is something that takes up a lot of memory and things. So if you've got a slow laptop, it will take probably a lot longer. You save it as an MP4, MPEG-4, and that's perfect for YouTube. So that's absolutely brilliant. Save it, and then literally just go and upload it to YouTube. And there's no more editing involved. I mean, you can edit if you choose to, but it's so straightforward. You can literally, it takes you the time to record it and 2 seconds to save it, and then you just leave it running whilst you make a cup of tea and upload it to YouTube. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing all right, and I hope that's helpful, and hopefully, goodness knows when, but see you all soon. Bye.